Hi everyone, hope you're doing well during the coronavirus season. So I just wanted to show some of my origami models. I might post videos on them, how to fold them later. So first off, over here is the 16 pointed ninja star. It's pretty simple once you get one of these individual models, these individual points, right? It'll be pretty easy after that. It looks pretty cool. And then the next one is this hand skeleton. If you look closely, you can actually see the joints in the skeleton and the bones. Like here's one, and then here's another. It's pretty cool. It's designed by Jeremy Schaefer Origami, and yeah, I just really wanted to fold it because I thought it looked really cool. So the next model is this 3D origami transforming ninja star, and it's also by Jeremy Schaefer Origami, and it's pretty cool. It requires 9 sheets of paper, the 8 in the model, and then a template so that you get the thickness right for all of them. And then next up, there's the 2D transforming ninja star. It moves a lot more smoothly than the 3D one, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then the next one is the 3-pointed ninja star, designed by Jeremy Schaefer Origami again. And it's a really good flyer. And that one, it's like really cool. And then this next model is the 4-pointed ninja star. In a way, it transforms, like, it sort of transforms into this O, but it's not really good. Like, the actual model would be this, not transforming, but you could do that. And then the next one is this unicorn. It's pretty hard to fold, and it took me a while to figure out. And then the next one is the cicada level 1. It's the traditional Japanese model of the cicada, and it's the easiest. And then the second one is the petal fold cicada, which is level 2. And if you look closely, you can actually see its little eyes. If you were to use single-sided paper, then the eyes would be colored and it would stick out more. But it resembles a cicada more. And then this is a 3-minute butterfly. It only takes 3 minutes to fold. It's that simple. But it looks pretty cool. And it definitely resembles a butterfly. So then the next one is this futuristic plane. It's called Squadron. And I'm going to post that pretty soon, so watch out for that. And then the next one is Robert J. Lang, who is a well-known origamist. This is his origami cap, and it's actually a cap. And then the next one is this hummingbird, and it looks pretty cool. If you were to make a rose, then you would be able to put its beak into the rose. Then this is a lightsaber. I got it from a book called Star Wars Origami, and it's really simple, but it does have a lock in it so that it doesn't unfold, and it's pretty cool too. And then this next one is the one that that's so well known in the origami universe, a crane. Yeah, it was one of my first cranes I folded, and it looks pretty nice. And then this next one, there's actually two there's actually two transforming ninja stars. I don't transform this one as much as the other one because it's pretty hard to transform back, but it actually transforms into like this box, but it still has the spikes there. So yeah, this is the shuriken, which was my first video. The first video I posted was how to fold this. Yeah, and then this one is yet another ninja star. If you actually look at the shuriken, you'll see that they resemble each other, and that's because this is made up of 4 modified shurikens. One of the points would be turned into a sort of lock, so that when it meets with another shuriken's point, it would fold into its pocket right there. Then the next one is Robert Lang's white-faced mouse. It was in his book, or the complete book of origami, and it's really simple. It doesn't require that many complicated folds. I don't think it requires any, to be honest. Then here's the dollar crab. It's one I've been working on for a long time, and I'm glad I finally finished it. The model said to wet it for a little, so I soaked it accidentally. And it was on the edge of ripping, but now it's fine. And then this one is the dollar cross, and as you can see, it has the words "In God We Trust" on it, as an inscription. It's pretty hard to stand up. Oh well. This is the dollar turtle, and you could fold it with normal paper, but you wouldn't get the George Washington on the shell. So the next one is the dollar butterfly. Real dollar bills. This isn't real, not legal tender. That's what it says right there. But if you were to use real ones, its wings would have the 1 on it, like right here. And then this is a hexahedron, or a cube. The thing is that the sides are actually pointing out on it, but if you were to squash these in, you would get a cube. Ooh. All of these are actually like that. This one is a cubo-octahedron. It's a combination of an 8-sided shape called an octahedron and the hexahedron you just saw. And it sort of has its pattern right here. If you were to look at it, it's square, triangle, square, triangle. This next one is called an icosahedron. It means 20-sided, and if you were to count it, it would be 20 triangles. This next one, a lot of people say it's really complicated, but it's not. All of these are actually pretty easy if you just understand the folds. It's called an icosahedron, and that is 32 sides. It's actually like this one, it's a combination of 2 other shapes. It's the combination of this icosahedron, and it's a combination of another shape called a dodecahedron, which is a 12-sided shape with pentagons. This one is a decoration unit. It's actually what makes up the icosahedron. 5-sided. It's one of the easiest of these models. And then this last one is the octahedron, which is what makes up the cubo-octahedron. Like I said, it's 8-sided. And you can actually think of it as divided into 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then coming down here, we find the world flags. I have other flags. There's actually a Google Drive, these Google Sheets, where you can print out any flag you want. And you can fold it. It's really easy, just 6 folds plus a little shaping. And yeah, so you can make an entire collection of models. This is the Robert J. Lang's rocket. It looks pretty cool. In my opinion, it looks more like the Apollo 11's lunar module, but I guess it looks like a rocket too. And then over here, back down here, we find the Swan by Robert J. Lang again. I decided to put it next to the crane since they're both water birds, and next to the duck again for the same reason. And then the duck is also by Robert Lang, and it's a pretty cool model. I love how the duck is really simple, but yet it actually captures a duck. This is a shark, and it got ripped over here, so I had to tape it. It's pretty, it looks like a shark, definitely. And then this is Robert J. Lang's shark. It didn't turn out that right, but I guess it sort of resembles a shark. I guess, but I will probably need to work on that again. And then the next one is Robert Lang's fish. Oh, and by the way, all of the Robert Lang models in here were from his book, The Complete Book of Origami. So this is his fish. Again, I probably need to work on it again. It looks more like a whale, if you ask me, like a whale slightly out of the water. And then right here is the 10-second fish. It takes only 10 seconds to fold. And yeah, that's my collection of origami models so far. So thank you and bye.